Okay, so we've all seen the episode ads by now. There's been tons of videos on the subject, but I don't have a belief that there is enough depth to it. Episode goes deeper than just its ads. Allow me to show you what it is that I mean. Jolly. This app has a fandom, obviously, as does all things, and it's a really fun little guy. So I spent some time today looking at things related to that. I could not tell you why, so now you're going to look at them too. To kick us off, I don't want to just throw you into the pit of softcore porn right away. So we're gonna start with some video edits. What is a fandom without its edits, I say? Alright, this is a nice one. It's very wholesome. There's nothing actually wrong with it, objectively. So, here you go. So that was one of the first things I ever saw when looking into the episode fandom, and I thought it was fine. There's like a lot of things that have edits for them. Like Littlest Pet Shop toys have edits for them. You know, I didn't question it. It seems pretty natural. The only thing I find weird is that it's trying to make me ship episode characters. It's trying to make me be attracted to this couple that is like an app game. That just feels wrong for some reason. I don't know. So that one was particularly okay, but we're just gonna let it get a little bit worse now. Here we go.
There is no what if. I am pregnant.
No, it's big as big. I know it. I know it's big.
Like AK, make a bitch take baby face a bitch. I don't play patty cake, charms in the carrot cake, carrots in the patty face, couple new coupe, no top, this is Cali way. Drop a little check, everybody slide. Drop a little check, everybody down.
So that was fine until that one audio clip came in. I just know his dick is big. I know it. It's a little animated dude. He's like maybe this big on your screen. It's not looking too good for him. Also, I would find it extremely hard to feel any kind of attraction to an episode character. Like, take a look at some of them. Do you feel any attraction towards that? Meet Jake. He speaks for himself. Look at his nipples. Doesn't that make you feel something? It makes me feel something. Let us see all who agrees with me. This person says, I always wanted a bad boy. Kissy, 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 heart, heart, heart. Yeah. And now we have Justin Bieber. Yummy. And someone who's kind of a little hostile for my taste. Back off, y'all. He's mine. So if any of you were getting thoughts about Jacob, back off. Anyways, now it is time for another edit.
Wait, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move. I got them vents on my shoes. I pop a pill and I lose. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move. I got them vents on my shoes. I pop a pill and I lose.
I'm just kind of uncomfortable how they're trying to convince me that these little animated boys are really sexy. I mean, okay, I'm looking at these and I'm thinking, people make edits for like cartoons. People are attracted to cartoon characters. This can't be that different, except it is. It is different. Because they're ugly. There's not anything attractive about the style in which they are done. You know? Like, I've never played Episode and really admired the way that it looks. Like, it's not, at least in my opinion, it's not the most aesthetic thing for my eyes. So the fact that there's all these videos and little girls going, fuck, it just doesn't add up to me. I don't feel like these two things should be going together. I think episode characters should be over here, and being sexy should be over here. Yes? Okay. Now I have another video for you, and this one just makes me a little sad, so enjoy your sadness. Gosh, just mixed the minions with episode. Whoever did that is damned to hell. I have one final edit to show you. If you weren't sure why Lil Peep died, I think you might be sure now. I mean, I kind of just be wondering why they changed hair in the middle of it. I don't know if she couldn't decide on the avatar she wanted to use for this edit, and so she just did both. I don't know, but it does leave me a little puzzled. What is their story? But the little bit of nudity that we just saw, it doesn't end there. No. Everyone in this fandom is really horny. Allow me to show you this image. They're always so heavily tattooed. I don't know if you noticed that. You'll notice it as we continue, but like, there's a big enjoyment on alternative appearance. Looking at this image, I just can't help but wonder where they got their reference from, because the anatomy is not like terrible. So they had a reference, I'm imagining at least. And I mean, depicting intimacy in art is normal, but depicting episode characters like this. And there's this one too. More tattoos, as I mentioned, and a lovely caption, cult.
So baby girl, you gonna take a peek and unwrap your present?
Belle. Oh, I think I'm really going to like this present. I mean, I like that this one has story to it. I know their names now. Makes it feel a little more personal. I can look at them and be like, Colt, Belle, Colt, Belle. And then we get this one. They're in bed together. They're just cuddling. It's fine. But then I found this comment.
This is so hot. I'm not okay. I legit caught on fire after seeing this. Do you understand my love for this? You put so much detail in this. I am on the floor flopping around like a dead fish because the talent is too spectacular to exist on this planet. Goodbye.
Woo! Porn producers, take note. That is all I have to say. You can really improve your empire. And lastly, just this one. They're just relaxing. It is okay. But then, oval nipples. I don't really care about the giant scar in his chest, but his oval nipples. Also, her tattoo that says death is an option. That's metal, dude. That's freaking metal as heck. Death is an option. That's true. Did you notice, by the way, that literally all the girls have the exact same face? Like, look at this. I mean, I've customized my character on episode before, and it looked like her. Like, that is the only good option for character customization on episode, and everyone knows, obviously, because that is the only one you ever see in any of the art. Like, it is same face syndrome. So hard. Now, you may wonder, how do they get away with this stuff on the app? There's gotta be regulations. And there are. And that is why they invented an entirely new app, apparently only available in Australia, called Ivy. Now, it's the mature version, and I feel like if I downloaded a VPN, I could get it. Except I don't want to pay for a VPN. So, anyone in Australia, see if this exists. And enjoy. I'm just wondering how they're not getting sued. Like, did Episode actually make this themselves? Like, is it the same company? I have no idea. And I could probably just do a few Googles to learn. But I kind of just like the mystery. Also, I just want you to look at the hashtags that are under these posts. I really like this one. I also really like this one. And this one, but also this one next to this one. Very cool. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of everything I've compiled here. There's not like a lot to this fandom. It's just a little bit off. And I don't have much more to say about it.